definitely asleep. Bagsy, waking him up. Bagsy.
Alright, right now at Disney we have Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, and Splash Mountain, but that's been making me think, what other mountain should Disney build? How about Fire Mountain? This one is just Thunder Mountain but set on fire. Nuclear Waste Mountain. This one is just Splash Mountain, but if you touch the water you die. Sour Cream and Onion Mountain. I don't really know what this ride would be like, I just like the flavor. Bee Mountain. This one speaks for itself. And finally, Mountain Mountain. All the other Disney mountains combined into one giant mountain. Okay, so I found this website where you upload a photo and it uses an AI technology to create a sound based on that photo, and I put in some Disney pictures, so here's what I got. This is the sound it created for the Epcot ball. Doesn't it sound like an Epcot song? This is what it gave me for my profile picture, which is Figment. Here's the castle during Happily Ever After. And here's a picture of Galaxy's Edge. Is it just me, or do all of them make sense? Like if you want to see more of this, I think it's crazy.
Life-size cutout of Captain Barbossa. We surf, I build Legos, we even play cards. He is my very best friend. We go for long walks around the neighborhood. He watches me when I sleep.
Gravity Falls is one of my favorite shows of all time, but it doesn't have a ride at any of the Disney parks. Let's make one. This is my pitch for the brand new Paranormal Pavilion to be built at Epcot. Built in between the Seas and the Land Pavilion, the storyline for this pavilion is that Stanford has built a new lab at Epcot to show off his technology, and Grunkle Stan has tagged along to make a cheap buck off of it. The main attraction will have guests go through a portal into Gravity Falls, Oregon. Inside, they'll ride a Buzz Lightyear-style shooting ride where you fight against the different monsters and creatures of Gravity Falls. Right across from this high-tech attraction, we'll see that Grunkle Stan has set up a Mystery Shack 2. The Mystery Shack 2 will have Jungle Cruise-style tour guides who will show you the greatest mysteries in the world, like rock that looks like a face rock and the elusive Question Baby. Let me know what you think and tell me what properties you want to see rides based off of.
Hey, we got the accent challenge. Shout with me today. Promo 10. Alright, number 1, we got Beanie. Number 2, we got Heat. Number 3, we got It. Number 4, we got Beat. Number 5, we got
Mickey Mouse Disco, Mickey Mouse Disco, what the hell is Mickey Mouse Disco? Whose idea was Mickey Mouse Disco? Let's look at the track selection. Disco Mickey Mouse, welcome to Rio, the greatest band. Zippity-doo-dah, Macho Duck, Mouse Trap? Watch out for Goofy.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Drive.
If happy ever after did exist, I would still be.
Characters that don't have meet and greets at Disney but definitely should. First is Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb, but only if it's this costume. Next up is Jabba the Hutt and Bib Fortuna. Imagine these guys just walking down the street. Remy's dad from Ratatouille. You can meet the other Ratatouille characters, but not Remy's dad. What's up with that? Next up is the guy who shot Bambi's mom. I think it'd be funny. And finally, Bella Thorne. And I'm not talking about her character on Shake It Up. I'm talking about someone in a wig pretending to be the actress personality Bella Thorne. Hello and welcome to my ranking of which Disney animatronics I could beat in a fight and which ones would kill me. The closer they are to this side, the easier I think they'd be to beat. The closer they are to this side, I'm dead. Starting with who would kill me the easiest is the Carnotaurus from Dinosaur. I fear for my life every time I see this guy. On the opposite end, we have Mayor of the Munchkin City from Great Movie Ride. I could take him. Right in the middle is John from Carousel of Progress. I feel like we'd be about an equal match. Next we have Hopper, definitely gonna kill me, but on the other side we have C-3PO, who could easily take in a fight. In between Hopper and the Carnotaurus is the Yeti from Everest. I feel like he'd be more dangerous if he moved more. Right next to John is the Small World Children, still a little dangerous, but I feel like I could take them. The redhead from Pirates of the Caribbean, the new one, she has a gun, she's feisty, I think she'd kill me. Tiki Birds I could take though, what are they gonna do, sing at me? Mr. Potato Head is kind of big, but I feel like if I knock him over, he wouldn't be able to get back up. And finally, Big Al. Yeah, he'd be hard to fight.
So recently I talked about the horror that is this French-kissing Jar Jar Binks lollipop, and a lot of you mentioned other Star Wars merch atrocities, so let's go through them. Starting with the trading card that has Rey's corpse on it that says Rey, Ben, and Victory. Yay! Victory! Next we have the C-3PO tape dispenser where the tape seems to come from his crotch region here, and a haunted expression that says, "Please pull gently." Moving on to these Chewbacca Crocs. Who doesn't want a pair of Crocs lined with the hide of a Wookiee? I don't know if this one counts as merch, but it was brought up a lot, so for honorable mention, the Star Wars Holiday Special. A film so bad, George Lucas himself has been quoted saying, "If I had time and a hammer, I'd track down every bootleg copy and smash it." To which I agree, George. To which I agree.
Thank you, and enjoy my show.
Oh yeah, terribly funny. Really witty. God, this place has gone to the dogs.
What's up, Club 34? So today, Splash Mountain had to be evacuated when one of the log boats with people in it sank. Thankfully, everyone got out okay.
These ladies are hot. They're so very hot.
I've got no means, so please take out your boob.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da 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 da. Like that? How you like that? Da 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 da.
You guys wanted more, so here we go. So I used to review theater for the Huffington Post and saw a lot of shows, and a lot of them are crap. Here's some of the crap. Ghost, the musical. I'm talking specifically about the tour. I saw the London production and I actually really liked it. But I'm not sure now if I actually liked it because it was the first show I saw in London and I was just enamored by the city. But at any rate, when I saw the tour and I took my friend as a +1, the tour was so bad, it was so cheap, it was so schmaltzy. At intermission, I actually leaned over and apologized to my friend for bringing her. Crazy for You, the West End Revival. Crazy for You is one of my favorite shows. Susan Stroman is a genius. This production threw out all of the dance arrangements we love and all of Stroman's choreography, and I've always heard the argument that West End can't do American musical comedy, and I thought that was bullshit, until I saw this. It was leaden, and the accents were all over the place. It's not Nevada, it's Nevada. Finally, I saw a local production of Into the Woods, and the woods were represented by balloons, and whenever bad things would happen and someone would die, they'd pop a balloon. No.
Time TikTok finally found out. What is the truth? Who am I? There is no understudy. The production is new.
Go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end.
Musicals that would be better if their entire cast were replaced by people wearing cat costumes. None. Okay, maybe some.
Oh, can I show you what I'm proudest of?
no.
Respect the buys, or Kermit will be your demise.